Right. Okay, guys, good morning and welcome back. Let's start the class. We finished many things, and only the pending thing is like finance statements, second paper discussions. Am I correct? Right. So that is the pending. So my plan is to do it on Sunday morning. I will see. Uh, I'll update you. But the last class is on Monday. Can you remember? I told you, right? The last class is on Monday. So, and there's a special meeting for both students as well. Make sure to join because I'm going to give you some tips, right? Uh, when you need to use before uh, like writing the answers, right? Okay. Now, today I'm going to start second paper, first question. And the other thing, what I want to tell you, today 1 to 4 p.m. there's a model paper answer writing time. Make sure to join all of understand, right? So I'm the one who prepared the paper, and you can see it. So, but it's not like the same thing as the past papers because I changed it. Make sure to join for 1 and 4. දැන් උත්තර ලියන්න එපා. ඒ ටයිම් එකේ ලියලා ටාගට් කරලා ලියන්න තරවා බලන්න වට ලියන්න පුළුවන් ලිපේ. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? right? පේපර් එක print out එකක් හරි අරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් මේක ඉවරච්ච ගමන් ටක් ගාලා ගිහින් උත්තර ලියන්න එපා. ඒ ටයිම් එකේ ලියන්න. මොකද මම මෙතන කවුන්ට් ඩවුන් එක දානවා. ඒතර ඔයාටම චෙක් කරගන්න පුළුවන් මගේ ස්පීඩ් එක කොහොමද. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? right? So අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මම පස්සේ ලියන්නම් සර්. පස්සේ join වෙලා මම රැට ලියලා හෙට එන්නම්. මොන්නේ. අදම ඇවිල්ලා join වෙලා ඒකට ඒ ටයිම් එකට කරන්න 1 to 4 තියෙන්නේ. 14 කියන්නේ additional reading time 10 minutes එක මම දැන් තේරුණාද? right? Is it clear to you guys? Right? Make sure to join for the writing time. මොකද මම මුකුත් කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ ටයිම් එකේ ලියලා දෙනවා මම මෙතන අපේ සිසිරස ඉන්නවා A level economics කරන. ඉතින් මීටින් එක යන්නේ පැත්ත. මොන හරි තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න පුළුවන්. තේරුණාද? right? Just make sure to join. Send me a thumbs up. Right? Okay. I'll start from the first paper 2023 within brackets 2024 level first paper, the recent second paper first section, and make sure as I told you, when it comes this kind of a question, this what is the secret behind this paper, make sure to identify the business type. I told you there are three kinds of businesses, right? What are the businesses? Trading business, then service providing, and the manufacturing. Can you remember, guys? So this trading and service both concerned as a service, but when it comes this one, the finance statement preparation is completely different. Understand? Hello. So what is the thing I want to tell you in here? Make sure the financial statements, the profit calculation is different according to these three. Hope you can remember. Trading means the same as uh, you know when it comes to trading, sales minus cost of sales, right? Opening stock plus purchases, likewise the same thing, right? But when it comes to service providing, I told you how to prepare the now the same thing, which means the uh, grade 11 fourth lesson and fifth lesson විදිහට තමයි මේක profit එක calculate. But when it comes service providing, it's completely different. Income minus expenses. No more categorization. Only those two. Can you remember, guys? Are you okay up to here? Now, when it comes to manufacturing, sales minus cost of sales. Opening stock, not the purchases. What we write? Manufacturing cost. Can you remember? Because manufacturing part done by the other, which means the factory. In a factory manufacturing and giving this to outlet, we calculate profit in the outlet. Sales minus cost of sales, opening stock plus manufacturing cost, then no need carriage inward loading and unloading cost, then cost of goods to be sold, right? minus closing stock, then the gross profit. Are you okay up to here? Right? Okay. Now let's start with the here. First of all, when you are reading this kind of a question, make sure to understand what is this business type, right? What is this business type? You need to understand what is the thing, right? So we are going 2023, 2024, second paper, first section. දෙවැනි ප්‍රශ්න දිනවනම් අහන්න. දෙවැනි ප්‍රශ්න නෑනේ. හොලන්නේ නෑනේ. Right? Okay, let's read. Amila, who hails from a traditional medicinary family, right? Is an Ayurvedic doctor in Girankula village. He started a business name as Ayura on 1st January 2024 by investing 800,000 in cash to produce and sell Ayurvedic medicine products for eye diseases in the 500,000 worth of building given by his father. Father gave the building. On the same day, he purchased machine and equipment for 400,000. Some raw materials required to produce Ayura products are brought from Girankula village. To protect the quality, raw materials are used for the production of medicinary after drying them in sunlight, right? Following are the transactions occurred in the month ended 31st January 2024. Just remember, this is month ended transaction. When you are calculating depreciation, you need to convert it to monthly. Oh, if there is a bank loan interest calculation, you need to calculate for the month. Understand, right? Then purchase raw material, telephone expenses, wages, production employees, sales employees, other production expenses, advertisement expenses, distribution vehicle charges, sales and credit. Additional information. There is no any raw materials and finished goods as at 31st January 2024. Now tell me, what is this business? This is a this kind of what kind of business? Is it a trading business, manufacturing business, or service? Manufacturing. There's a manufacturing process engaged. Just remember, right? Machine and equipment should be depreciated 6% annually on straight line basis. Monthly electricity bill of 10,000 was not paid as at 31st January 2024, which means accrued. In order taken from local customers via telephone, fax messages and emails are distributed by the business. The web page is being designed for online orders for foreign customers, and it has been decided to obtain a direct online payment gateway to the business, right? Okay. What is the basic human need fulfilled by the Ayura business? Can you tell me what is the basic human need? What is the answer? Sorry, health. So the first one, question number 1, A, it's question number 1, Roman number 1, A, it's health. Right. B, what is the type of business organization that Ayura business belongs according to the objective? Is it sorry? For-profit business. Yes, you can write for-profit business. You can write like this. So, for-profit businesses. Or you can write for-profit sole proprietorship business, right? Roman number 2A, write an example for an strength and opportunity of Ayura's business. What are the strength and opportunities, right? Can you tell me strength in this business? Amila hails from a traditional medicine family. It's a strength. Am I correct? Right? So they are asking about strength and opportunity, right? Yes. Strength.
Sir,
Yes.
Amila being an Ayurvedic doctor කියන එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්.
පුළුවන්. First one, Amila hails from a traditional medicine family. Traditional medicine family. Next one, you can write Amila being a Ayurvedic Ayur, Ayurvedic doctor, right? Any other? Uh, Financial capability of the business, because having enough capital to the business, because father gave the building, am I correct? Right? So having sufficient funds, even you can write separately. Uh, Building was given by his father. Building was given by his father. Next one. What are the opportunities in this business? Can you tell me? Uh, Materials brought from Girikula village. It is an opportunity, the same village he resides. Materials can be purchased from his own village. Then, any other? Can you tell me? There are like local customers, local customers existing, foreign customers existing. Any other? In here you can see when it comes to this business, you can see, so it received the sunlight, right? So Girikula village, uh, a Girikula village uh, exposed to the sunlight, right? And the other thing you can write, China. Yes. Okay. Next one. Roman number 2b. Write a method of communication for electronic written communication medium includes in the above case. Write two methods of communication for electronic written. Can you tell me electronic written in here? Fax
Text message and
message,
email.
email, right? And you can write even uh, web page as well. This is A, B, B, fax message, email, and the web page. Email and the web page. Roman number 3. Name the production factor that each of the following item of the Aura business belong. Our production employees belongs to
Label.
labor. Yes, very good. Labor. B. Building of the business.
Capital.
Capital. Very good. C. Sunlight used for drying raw materials. Land. Natural thing. Right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So then we can business එක sir මේ food කියන්නේ food shop එකක් කරනවා කියමුකෝ sir.
Oh.
ඒ food sir මේ land එක අතර නෑනේ.
මොකද්ද?
දැන් sir මේ කවුරු හරි food business එකක් කරනවා.
Oh.
Food.
ඔව් ෆුඩ්ස් කියන්නේ
ඔව්,
මෙහෙමයි.
sir.
ඔව් ඒකේ පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. ඔක ගොඩක් හරි අමාරු වෙන් කරන්න. දැන් මෙහෙමයි. ෆෘට් කට්ටම් කරන්නේ ඒක කැපිටල් විදිහට ගන්න. එයා ගන්නවා කියන්නේ විලේ කැලෑවෙන් නම් ෆෘට්ස් ඒක ලෑන්ඩ්. මං කියන තියා ෆාම් එකකින් ගන්නවා නම් ඒක කැපිටල් ඒ ෆෘට්ස්. ඉට්ස් අ මෑන් මේඩ් තින්. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි රයිස් උත් ගන්න එහෙම ෆාම් කියන්නේ අර කියන්නේ අර පළ මොනවාද ඒකේ කියනවා නම් මෙයා ගිහලා කැලෑවට ගිහලා පළතුරු නෙලාගෙන යනවා නම් ඒක ලෑන්ඩ්. මං කියන්නේ තියෙන්නේ. right? මොකක් හරි මේ අර කව් මේ දැන් normally එහෙම ගන්නවා කියලා නැත්නම් ඒක කැපිටල් තමයි ගන්න. තේරුණා? right? ගොඩක් වෙලාවට if it is something to concern as a land should be natural thing. දැන් sunlight නම් කවුරුත් දෙන්නේ නැහැ ඒක. උඩින්නේ දෙන්නේ. right? turn on the videos and win. Amilers
ඒ වගේක් අහලා තිබ්බා sir ඒක.
ඔව් තිබ්බා. right? අය පාස් පේපර්ස් කරද්දී නෑ ඉස්සරහා තියෙනවා. තව මේකේ තියෙනවා.
හැබැයි sir ඒ කියන්නේ මේ farmers ද junglers ද කියලා දාලා තිබ්බේ නෑ.
දාලා තිබ්බේ නෑ. එතකොට අපිට ගන්න වෙන්නේ කැපිටල්. ඒකේ ඒ අවුරුද්දේ පොඩි ප්‍රශ්න ගොඩක් ගියේ ඒක. right? Amilers business organizing ability, what is it? Entrepreneurship, right? Entrepreneurship, right? Roman number 4, right? Write an example for each planning and organization, which are the function of management including the above case. Planning and organizing, can you tell me?
Deciding to obtain a direct online payment gateway to the business planning.
Yeah, planning is something which we decide, right? So in here, what is the thing we decide? Decided to obtain a direct online payment gateway to the business. Decided to obtain direct online payment gateway to the business. Organizing. Right? Organizing. Can you tell me? Now, organizing means allocating resources, right? Assigning job and the tasks, right? In here, everything which we purchase coming under organizing. In here, purchase machines and equipments, purchasing materials, raw materials, understand? And recruiting employees, understand? Because there are two employees. Am I clear to you guys? Right? So owner employing capital to the business. Owner invested 800,000 to the business. It is also coming under organizing, right? Any other? Even owner now, the father invested, but it concern as owner. Then ඕක ගොඩක් අය පටල ගන්න. හොඳට ඕනගේ father දැම්මත් ඒක අපි ගන්නේ ඕන දැම්ම විදිහට. මොකද ඕනගේ father ඒක. මොකද father කියන්නේ stake holder කෙනෙක් නෙමෙයි. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? right? ඕන නිසානේ තාත්තා ඒක දාන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? අයුදයා? Can you hear me? Right? So you can write anything related to the organizing, purchasing machines and equipment, purchasing raw materials, recruiting employees, owner employing, owner investing money to the business. දිලිසෙනවා වැඩි වගේ නෑනේ. පේනවනේ.
වෙනවද?
අවුලක් නෑ. මාව නිකන් දිලිසෙනවා වැඩි වගේ නෑ. right? අවුලක් නෑ. Owner invested money to the business. Right? Then you can write even
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
මේ සර් කැමරාමෑන් සර්ට මම ඒ ෆොටෝ එක මේ සර් ප්‍රොෆයිල් පිච් එකට දාගන්න.
ඔව් දැන් ඒක දන්නවා ගොඩක් අය. මට මිස් කෙනෙකුත් එව්වා දෙන්නම් ඈ උඹට ඉඳපන්. right? Employing building the business.
සර් ඉතින් මරත් වීඩියෝ කරාට ඉතින් අපි රිටර්න් එක දෙනවා.
Right, number 4. Right. Write the basic accounting equation with amounts in Ayura business as at 1st January 2024. Right. Opening accounting equation. Invested 800,000 cash. Building 500,000. Sorry. Yes. Right. Then on the same day purchase equipments as well as 400,000, right? Yeah. So these are the 4 things happen. You can write basic account. Now the accounting part. Number 5. You can write assets equal equity plus liability, right? In here invested for 800,000 cash, 800,000 capital plus 0. Then 500,000 building, so father invested, it is also concerned as capital. Don't write at father, right? Father even asked for again money for that, right? Later. If father told, right, once the business develop, I want this money again. So you need to, until that, you need to consider it as a liability, understand? Right? Okay. මන්නගෙන එහෙම තමයි දෙන්නත්. ගෙදරින් මොනවා හරි ඉල්ල ගන්නවා නම් ආයේ අම්මගෙන් ඉල්ල ගන්නවද ආයේ ගන්න බලන්න. පස්සේ දෙන්න. අනිවාර්යෙන් දෙන්න. නිකන් දෙන්න හොඳ නැහැ. නිකන් දුන්නොත් කට්ටිය දැන් අර කිසි දෙයක අගයන්නේ නැහැ ලංකාවේ ගොඩක් මිනිස්සු හරි වාසයට දෙයක් නිකන් ගන්න. Right? Okay. Next one, and the purchase machine and equipment 400,000. 400,000 machine and equipment minus 400,000 cash. That's it. Can you balance it? So in here, 13 lakhs, right? No only liabilities at the beginning. Is that so? Yes, right? Okay. Number 6, in for recording the sales 900,000, sales 900,000. What is the sales 900,000? Sales on credit, which means they're asking about sales on credit. What is the source document and the primary book? Source document, sales invoice. Primary book, sales journal. Am I correct? Right? Sales invoice and the sales journal. Roman number 6, A and B. Roman number 6, A and B. Sales invoice, sales journal. Right? Roman number 7. Write two expenses with amounts included in the primary books of prime cost of Ayura products. They are asking about prime cost things, right? Right?
සර් එකක් මග ඇරුණා.
Sorry. What is the amount of depreciation of machine and equipment including the profit or loss statement prepared for the month ended 31st January 2021? Now, machinery and equipments depreciated 6% annually, right? Machinery and equipment 400,000, right? So then Roman number 8A, machine and equipment depreciation. 400,000, 6 upon 100, 1 upon 12, how much? It's rupees 2,000. Means why? 6, 2, can cut these. Sorry. We can cut these two. Then it's 2,000. B.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So we part exam එක අමාරුවේ.
And it's 5. Right? Don't worry. Under uncle එහෙම කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Okay. බලමු හරිනේ අංගි මොනා කරයිද කියලා නේද? Right. ඒක හරි හොඳයි. Right? Okay. Number 9. Write the double entry for recording the amount of depreciation above 8A. So machine and equipment depreciation account debit, machine and equipment depreciation expense account debit rupees 2,000, machine and equipment accumulated depreciation account credit or on credit entry yati product cat කළා ඉවත් කමක් නැහැ. rupees 200 2000. Number 8. Let's see. Write two expenses with amounts including in the prime cost of the Ayura products. Can you tell me two expenses in the prime cost? Prime cost in here. Purchase raw materials. Understand? Production employee salary. Those are the prime cost. Understand, which means the direct material. This is direct prime cost means direct material, direct labor, and the other direct. Am I clear to you guys? Direct expenses. In here, only two direct expenses can be identified: purchasing raw materials and the production employees. Right? 8A. Purchasing raw materials, rupees 350,000. Production employee salary, 45,000. Right? B. Write to selling and distribution expenses with amounts in Ayura business. Selling and distribution. Can you tell? Selling and distribution. Advertisement expenses we can take. Right? Any other? Sales employee salary. Distribution vehicle charges. Understand? Okay. There are three. There are three. You can write. Number 9. Is it number 8? Number 9, right? Sorry. Where are the numbers? Number 8. Neither. Where are the sorry. Number 8B. B. Production sales, the employee wages 60,000. Sales, employee wages, rupees 60,000. Advertisement expenses 15,000. Any other? Distribution vehicle charges 150,000. Distribution. Video on karang new hai. Vehicle charges 150. Number 9. Calculate the profit or loss of Ayurveda business for the month ended uh, 31st January 2024. Right. Okay. Can you hear me, guys? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Right. They're asking about calculate the. Now you can see, is there any production cost? Production employees, sales employees. Right. So other production expenses. First of all, before doing it, what you need to do, you need to calculate the now they are asking about only the profit, right? So to calculate the profit, first of all, calculate the production cost. Production cost. Are you there, guys? Can you hear me? Right? Then you can apply the PNL. PNL. They are just asking the profit, right? So no need to prepare the PNL. Just calculate the profit or loss. Understand? This is just a way of working, right? Now, first of all, let's calculate the production cost in here. How much the production cost? Raw material 350. This is the direct material. Raw materials. Then 350,000. Then uh, production employees 45,000. Production employees, employee salary 300. How much? It's to be 45,000.
So එතකොට සර් මේ ගින් ඩිරෙක්ට් මැටීරියල් ටික ගන්න ඕනේ නැද්ද?
එහෙම ඕනේ නැහැ මොකද ඒගොල්ලෝ අහන්නේ පිට් එක විතරයි. මං කියන එක this is just a working. ඇහුවනම් ඇහුවොත් ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් ස්ටේට්මන්ට් එක හදන්න කියලා එතකොට දාන්න. නිකන් අපරාධ වේවට මාක්ස් හම්බෙන්නේ. තේරෙනවද? right? මේ දෙකේ ටෝටල් එක කීයද කියලා බලන්න. 0 0 0 5 9 3. This is prime cost. Then get the production overhead cost. Production overheads. You can write any other telephone expenses අපිට හරියට දීලා නැහැ මොකේද කියලා අපි ඒක P&L එකේ තියන දාමු. එහෙම අවුලක් නැහැ. right? Other production expenses තියෙනවා. How much? 30,000. Other production 30,000. Any other? Distribution එන්නේ නැහැ. Advertising එන්නෙත් නැහැ. අපි ඊට අමතරව can you remember this purchase machine and equipment? See, machine and equipment for the production process. Am I correct? Is it clear to you guys? So this is distribution of for that. You can see distributing. Sorry, not distributing. You can write right. Machine and equipment depreciation. How much? We calculate 2,000. Right? දැන් මේකේ මේ අපිට හරියට දීලා නැහැ ටෙලිෆෝනුයි ඉලෙක්ට්‍රිසිටි තියෙනවා ඒ දෙක මේ කොහෙට අදාළ ඒවද?
සර් ඒක සර් අපිට මේ ඉන්ඩිරෙක්ට් අද ගන්න බැයිද?
ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයා මෙතනට දැම්මත් PN එකට දැම්මත් අවුලක් නැහැ. They just want the final answer. right? අපි පොඩ differentiate ඔයා දැන් මේක දීලා නැහැ මේ මොනවාද මේක ඇවිල්ලා ඉලෙක්ට්‍රිසිටි බිල් එක ෆැක්ටරි එකද ඔෆිස් එකේද? ඊළඟ ටෙලිෆෝන් එකත් ෆැක්ටරි එකද ඔෆිස් එකේද දීලා නැහැ නේද? right? No any information. right? So අපි එක නිකන් තියමු.
සර් එහෙම දීලා නැත්නම් මොකද සර් කරන්නේ?
දීලා නැත්නම් ඔයා දෙකකින් එකකට දානවා. ඒකට හරි අරගෙන. අපි මේක නිකන් පාළුයි වගේ නිසා මේකට. බලන්න. right? So then take the total 32,000. Can you tell me in here? 7. Then 2. 400 production cost. අපි මෙහෙම දාලා ඉන්න මං කියන්න. දැන් මේක ගත්තේ sales තියනවා කොච්චරද? How much the sales? Sales 900,000. 900. Sales 900,000. Right? Then minus cost of sales. Cost of sales. No any opening stock. Alutin patan gatta ekek nisa onne. Production cost. It's 427,000. No any closing stock. This is also equal to the. So this is cost of sales, the same thing. And cost of sales වෙන්නේ මේකම තමයි. ඇයි? Opening stock උත් නැහැ, closing stock උත් නැහැ, carriage inwards loading and unloading උත් නැහැ. Am I clear to you guys? Are you there? Right?
Yes, sir.
So then 900,000 minus 427,000, how much? 473,000. This is the gross profit. Minus expenses. So what are the pending things? You know, telephone expenses 5,000. Telephone 5,000. Then production sales employee salary 60,000. Sales employee salary. Sales employee salary 60,000. Advertisement expenses 15,000. Advertisement expenses 15,000. Then distribution vehicle charges 150,000, right? Yeah. Distribution vehicle charges 150,000. Then electricity bill. Electricity bill 10,000. It is an accrued expenses. Electricity bill 10,000. Right? Then 5,000 plus 60,000 plus 15,000 plus 150 plus 10, which means 240,000. 233,000, right? Yes. දැන් ඔයා හිතනවා අයියෝ මේක න කරදරයක් නේ කියලා එහෙම හිතන්න. net profit. දැන් මේකේ මෙන්න මේකම තමයි ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බේ මොනවා ටෙලිෆෝනුයි electricity. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? Are you there? Right? So you can write net profit equal rupees 233,000. If you need, you can write within bracket assuming telephone and electricity charges relevant for the office. දැන් නම් ලකුණු කපන්නම්. මං කිරේ
Excuse me, sir.
ඔව්.
Sir, අපි දැන් sir මේ P&L එකයි මේ මොකද්ද statement of financial position ගමුද sir?
ඔව්.
ඒක sir මේ ඒක ඒ කියන්නේ ප්‍රශ්න කරන්න පැය භාගයක් ඇති නේද?
අපෝ හොඳටම ඇති. ඊට අඩුවෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්. පැය භාගයට වඩා අඩුවෙන් ටට්ටක් ගාලා ගහන්න. ස්පීඩ් එක තමයි තියාගන්න. Right? Finish it and raise your hands. Once you finish, raise your hands. Last question. දැන් මේක ඔයා හිතන ගොඩක් වෙලා යනවා. ඔයාට මෙහෙමත් පුළුවන්. ඉන්කම් මේ උඩට දාලා එක්ස්පෙන්ස් ඔක්කොම පල්ලෙන් අඩු කරලා ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. මං කියන එක තේරෙන්නේ? එහෙම දෙයකට හදන්න ඕනෙත් නැහැ. දෙකකට හදන එකේ වාසිය ඇවිල්ලා කනාවට හරි ඔයාට මෙහෙම හැදුවට ආන්සීට් එකේ තියෙන්නේ උඩින් සේල්ස් දාලා එක්ස්පෙන්ස් ඔක්කොම යටින් අඩු කරගෙන ගිහලා. මං කියන එක තේරෙන්නේ? ඔයාට හරි පිච් එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ මේකෙන්. මොකද ඒකට හේතුව ඒක අවුරුදු වල එක එක විදිහට දෙනවා. තේරෙනවද නම්? right? ඔයාට කැමති විදිහට හදන්න පුළුවන්. මේ working මේ they just want the final answer only. right? ඒක එහෙම ලොකු අවුලක් නැහැ මේ workings වලට. right? okay. next one. number 10.
සර් ගෝල් සර් මේ එක්සෑම් එකේදී toy විදිහටම කියනවා නේද?
ඇහුන්නේ නැහැ.
එක්සෑම් එකේදී සර් ඔය ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එකම ලියන්නන්නේ.
මේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එකම නේ ඔයාට ඕන උඩින් ඉන්කම් දාලා එක්ස්පෙන්ස් ඔක්කොම පල්ලෙන් අඩු කරලා ගත්තා. තේරෙනවද? අපි ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් කොස්ට් විතරක් කැල්කියුලේට් කරන්න කිව්වා එහෙම බෑ. දැන් ඇත්තටම ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් කොස්ට් එක කැල්කියුලේට් කරපු එක P&L එකටත් එනවනේ එක්ස්පෙන්ස් එකක් විදිහට. මොකද අතන කොස්ට් ඔෆ් සේල්ස් එකෙන් අඩු කරනවා. තේරෙනවද? අතනින් ගත්තත් අවුලක් නෑ. What is the total amount of non-current assets of our business as at 31st January? Non-current assets. You know, what are the non-current assets in here? Distribution. Sorry, machine and equipments. How much? Machine and equipments. How much? Number 10. A. Machine and equipment. It's how much the cost? 400,000 minus 2,000 because we need to take the net value, right? Cost minus accumulated depreciation. This is the monthly 398,000. Is it clear to you guys? Are you there? Can you hear? Then father invested the building. Father gave the building 500,000. No any depreciation. So altogether 898,000. Total assets as at 24. Right? The final question B. What is the equity of Fiora's business? Now, opening capital we calculated in here. How much? 13 lakhs. Can you remember, guys? Are you there? Right? Opening equity we calculated 13 lakhs, right? 13 lakhs. B. Capital 13 lakhs. Then net profit 233,000. Then 0003351 5. So equity as at 31st January 2024. Done. Right. Hello. Sit and raise your hands. All done, right? Okay. Let's go to the next paper. 2022 within brackets 2023. අද මේකයි ඇති. මම මේකේ තව දෙකක් කරනවා Monday අන්තිම දවසේ අපි. තේරෙනවද? Hello, can you hear me? Right? So 2021 and 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, I'll upload the recordings. Okay. ඒක බලන්න අනිවාර්යයෙන්. තේරෙනවද? Is it clear you guys? Understand? Right? Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
සර්ට රිපෝට් එකක් කියන්න පුළුවන් සර්. සර් තමයි මේ වැඩිම ක්ලාස් කරපු ටීචර් කියලා.
මමද? අපි ඉතින් ගන්න ගන්නට නෙමෙයි මට වැඩේ තමයි වෙන්නේ. ගන්න ගන්න බලලා ක්ලාස් කරා නම් මම ඉතින් අඩුවෙන්ම තමයි මට කරන්න ඊට.
සර් මේ ගිනස් වර්ල්ඩ් රෙකෝඩ් එකට කිව්වනම් හරි සර්.
ඇවුන්නේ?
සර් තමයි වැඩිම කරලා තියෙන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ. ලෝකෙම.
අවුල. මොකද ඒ බලන ළමයිනුත් ඉන්නේ. ලැබලුවත් කමන්නේ නැබලුවත් කමන්නේ මගේ පාට් එක මං කරා. right? දාන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ උතර. මොකද මම නිකන් මේ myself කියලා අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ පාස් පේපර්ස් ටික. Okay. Do it. Right. Shall I start it? Okay. Right. Raja, a resident of Polonnaru, started a business on 1st January 2023 for selling rice as Hela Sahal in a rented building with an investment of 800,000. On the same day, he obtained a bank loan of 500,000 at a 12% annual interest from Rural Bank and purchased a rice mill of 900,000 and other equipments 100,000. Raja's son Kosala, who came after completing the degree of business administration, engaged in management of the business. Supun was recruited for drying boiled wet paddy in sunlight and milling paddy. Following year, the transactions occurred for the month ended 31st January 2023. Purchasing paddy in cash, selling rice in cash, paying electricity bill, paying employee salary, paying manager's salary, selling rice husk. Rice husk means what, guys? Hello. මොනවද rice husk කියලා කියන්නේ? දහයිය කියලා අහලා තියෙනවා. දහයිය අහලා තියෙනවා. Right?
ඒ වී පොතුද?
Ah?
වී පොතුද?
Oh, just wait. So additional information are as follows. Rice mill should be depreciation on straight line basis at 12% annual. No remaining stock of paddy of rice as at 31st January 2020. The monthly building rate 10,000 was not paid till 31st January 2023. There was an incentive competition among rice producers with the decrease of paddy production as a result of the several uh, uh, drought in the previous season. The government enforced the control price on the purchasing paddy too. Because of this Helasahal business was decided to reduce the selling price of kilogram of rice by 1 rupee. Selling price decided to reduce by 1 rupee of a kilogram, right? Is it clear to you guys? Are you okay up to here? Right? අවුලක් නැහැ නේද?
No,
Done.
sir.
Right. Okay. Right. First one. What is the human need satisfied by Helasahal business? Can you tell me?
Food.
Food, right? Yeah, it's food. I'm not going to write the answers separately. I'm just going to say you the answers, and I'm just going to do write the calculations only. Easily understand. The human need satisfy is food. State two stakeholders with examples of Helasahal business. Stakeholders with examples you can write. This is Raja, owner. Then any other? You can write. Tell me. We can take like banks, right? Finance institutions. Yes.
Coastal as the manager.
Sorry.
Coastal as the manager.
Yeah. Wholesaler within brackets manager. Any other?
Supun as the employee.
Supun as the employee. Any other? Customers. Right? Yeah. Then write example for each production factor. Right? Write an example for each production factor. This- Yeah, just can you give me 1 minute? I'll give you more time to write the answers. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute. Right. In here now, let's see. Human needs satisfy is food. Two stakeholders you can write Raja, owner, then co-seller, manager, Supun, employee, then financial institutions, rural bank. Understand? Easy clear to you guys? Right? Suppliers. Who are the suppliers in here? Uh, Suppliers from the rice providers, right? Yes. Uh, then customers, who are the customers? Customers are the rice and the husk purchasing customers, right? Government and the, you can write, competitors, other rice producers. Easy clear to you guys? Understand? Next one, what is the Roman number 2? Write example for each production factor. Video on karenge. Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship in Hela Sahal business by extracting them in case, right? What is the land in here? Land,
Sunlight,
sunlight, okay. Wind, then, yeah, that's enough. Labor,
Superman was recruited for drying boiled
so,
wheat paddy.
sorry, labor means Supun and the co-sellers, yeah, those are the employees. So the works of Supun and the other one is wholesaler, right? Capital, we can take cash.
Rental mealy.
Sorry,
Rental mealy.
I didn't hear you. Rice, even take, we can take rice. Then you can take rice mill, husk, rice husk, and the other equipments, other equipment, right? Entrepreneurship, Raja's business skill. Understand? You can write anything. Next one. Write a strength and a threat of Helasahal business. Strength and a threat. Can you tell me strength and threat in here? Strength.
Kosala completing a degree relating to business management.
Yeah, Kosala completed a degree of business management, and even you can write having enough financial strength, financial strength of the business. Financial strength of the business. And threat,
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
Sir, threat mention course having a degree of business administration.
एक threat देगा
Threat device
or
strength.
strength action, right? Next one, a thread in here, thread,
Severe drought in the previous
severe
season.
drought in the previous severe drought, and incentive competition among rice producers. It is also a threat. Any other? And there is a government enforce a control price on purchasing paddy. It is also a threat. Three threats: severe drought and the incentive competition among rice producers. Government enforced the control price on purchasing paddy. Next one. Roman number 3B. B. Write an example for economic environment fact of Hilasahal business. Economic environment.
Obtain a bank loan.
Uh, bank loan interest is coming, and obtain a bank loan is not there. Bank loan interest 12% because interest rate is in the economic end, right? Bank loan interest 12%. Then even you can write uh, selling price of a kilogram of rice reduced by 1 rupee is also economic because prices are coming and general prices are coming and economic. Understand? Enough. Roman number 4A. Write an example for each of the following in Hilasahal business. The product of the marketing is product, rice and the husk. These are the products in here. Rice and the husk. Roman number 4B. Planning, which is management function. Can you tell me? Decided to reduce the selling price of a kilogram of rice by 1 rupee. Deciding something means it is a something relevant for uh, planning. Is it clear to you guys? Right. Next one. Write the double entry with amounts relevant to obtaining a bank loan. How much the bank loan? Bank loan 500,000, right? What is the double entry? Cash book debit 500,000. Bank loan account credit 500,000. Roman number 6. Write to source document that Hilasahal business uses. Can you tell me? There is a cash book, so you can write receipt and the payment voucher. right? There is a depreciation, you can write because of the general journal, you can write journal cost. No any petty cash information, bank transaction, right? Any credit basis things in here, guys? Credit basis, no, right? No. Write a direct cost and an indirect cost with amounts included in the cost of production of Heshan business, direct and indirect. Can you tell me? Direct and indirect. Purchasing paddy in cash 115, it is a direct cost. Paying employee salary, Supun salary how much? Supun is the employee, right? Yeah. Supun salary 60,000. It is also, direct cost. Manager salary is indirect cost. Understand? Are you okay up to here? Right? And for indirect costs, we can take uh, what are the things coming under indirect cost? For indirect cost, we can take paying electricity bill 15,000.
Paying employee salary.
So no manager salary. Employee salary is direct cost. Understand? Manager is not directly engaged with the production. Manager's salary 50,000. Even you can write the depreciation. Rice mill depreciation. The amount of the rice mill is how much? 500,000, right? That is the rice mill. Rice mill 900,000. 900,000 into 12% in 1 upon 12, how much? It's 9,000, right? 900,000 into 12%, 1 upon 12 means 90,000. So you can write rice mill depreciation 9,000, sorry, 9,000. And even you can write rent. How much the rent? 10,000. It is also indirect cost. Though it's not paid, it is an indirect cost. Understand? Right? Okay. අවුලක් නැහැ නේද මෙතනට වෙනකම්? අවුලක් නැහැ. Cash balance එක calculate කරාද? කීයද?
486,500.
400.
86,500.
It's 66,000. What are the cash receipts in here? You can write in cash book debit side. You can put what are the receipts in here? Cash book debit side. You can see bank loan 500,000. Capital 800,000. Right? Sales 431,500. Sales of rice. Then sale of husk 50,000. These are the cash receipts. There are 4 cash receipts. Capital 800,000 debit side.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, medical ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ sir. මොකද්ද මේ bank loan of 500,000?
ඔය එකත් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Capital 800,000, bank loan 500,000, selling rice 431,500, selling husk 50,000. The total of the debit side 17,81,500. Correct? Right? 17,81,500. Debit side again 800,000, capital 500,000, bank loan, sales 431,500, husk 50,000. Right? Then you can write into the credit side, you can see purchase a rice mill 900,000 and other equipment 100,000, purchasing 150,000, electricity bill 15,000, employee salary 60,000, distribution lorry charges 40,000, manager's salary 50,000. Altogether, credit side total is, you can see 900,000 rice mill, 100,000 other equipment, right? Purchases 150,000, electricity 15,000, employee salary 60,000, distribution lorry charges 40,000, manager salary 50,000, which means 13 lakhs 15,000. Am I correct? 13 lakhs 15,000 minus 17 lakhs 81,000.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Purchase of rice mill of rupees 900,000 ගන්න sir.
පුළුවන් පුළුවන් ඒකත් වෙනවා. So
So
the
other equipment උත් වෙනවනේ
other
100,000.
equipment 900,000, 100,000, 115,000, 15,000, 60,000, 40,000, 50,000, which means once you deduct it, the total, I told you the total, how much? 13 lakhs ගානක් නේ, right? ලියන්න ඕනේද ළමයි? ලියන්න ඕන නම් දාන්න බන්න thumbs up ලියන්න ආවද? If I need to write it, just send me a thumbs up, I'll write it. Right? Is it okay for you? Right? Hope it's okay, right? I'll tell you again, debit side, what are the things in here? Capital 800,000. Debit side එකේ නිකන් T account එකක් ගන්න. Cash book එක දාන්න, cash balance එක දාන්න. Cash book එකද cash balance. Calculate the cash in hand. You can use the T form of the cash. Capital 800,000 debit side. Bank loan 500,000 debit side. Sales 431,500 debit side. Selling husk 50,000 debit side. Then you can write credit side, rice mill 900,000, rice mill. Other equipment 100,000. Purchases 150,000. Electricity charges 15,000. Employee salary 60,000. Then distribution charges 40,000. Manager salary 50,000. Once you deduct the total, it's 466,500. That is the BCD and BBF. So the cash, ඒක විතරක් ලියලා මදි, right? Cash balance 466,500. Now calculate the net profit. What is this business? ඒක මොකද? rice mill එකක් නේද? කියන්නේ manufacturing business. Am I clear?
Manufacturing business.
Right? Manufacturing business. ඉතින් ඔයාට අර එහෙම දාන්නත් පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් එකපාර income expense එකපාර දාලා අයින් කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. සමහර අවුරුදු එහෙම කරන්න බෑ. ඔයාට ඕන නම් මෙහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් අර මං කලින් කිව්වා. ඔයාට ඕන නම් they just want the answer. ඔයාට ඕන නම් උඩින් දානවා. අර service type එක යන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඉතින් income minus expense. අර ඒක අමාරු වෙන්නේ closing stock තිබ්බොත් තමයි. එහෙම දාන්න බෑ closing stock තිබ්බොත්. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? right? දැන් මේකේ closing stock නෑ. අපිට income ගන්න පුළුවන් rice sell කළා 431,500, husk sell කරලා තියෙනවා 50,000. All together you can see it's 481,500. Right? So what are the expenses in here? You can write expenses. Purchasing paddy 150,000, right? Purchases 150,000. Then electricity charges. You know, purchase is an expense. It's coming under cost of sales. Electricity charges 15,000. Then employee salary 60,000. Employee salary how much? 60,000. Then distribution lorry charges මාර කලින් හදපු විදිහට හදන්න පුළුවන් මේව හදන්න. closing stock තිබ්බොත් ඔයාලට අර ක්‍රමයට තමයි එන්නේ. අංකිතය දෙන්න. ආයුධය distribution, vehicle charges 40,000, manager's salary 50,000, then rice mill depreciation 9,000 we calculate. Then you can see in here bank loan depreciation how much. So bank loan interest depreciate in bank loan, right? Bank loan interest how much? 500,000, 12 upon 100 into 1 upon 12 how much? It's 5,000 for the month, right? ඒකත් දාන්න ඕනේ ගෙවලා නැහැ. ගෙවලා කියලා නැහැ. Why this is coming under accrued bank loan interest. $5,000. Then and also you can see there's accrued building rent 10,000. This is 339,000. So it's 142,500. That is the finish it and raise your hands. Okay, Netugadan. If there any concern, ask me. Unmute and ask me. Man chat එක වැළුවේ නෑ ළමයි. දෙවෙනි ප්‍රශ්න නෑ නේද? දෙවෙනි ප්‍රශ්න දෙකක්. Sir, employees ලා ඉන්නකොට sole proprietorship කියලා ගන්නවද? ඔව්, employees ලා sole proprietorship. Sir, මේකේද fourth එකේද කලින් එකේද? අයියෝ sorry I just saw last one. කලින් එකේද ඇහුවා ප්‍රශ්නයක් තමයි. Fourth question. Right? අර හම්බුණාද නැද්ද? No? කලින් එකේ fourth question එකේ part B එකේ answer මොකද්ද ළමයි? පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න කලින් එකේ fourth question part B chat එකට දාන්න බෑ. Fourth question part B. All done, right? Okay, then number 9. State two liabilities with amounts of Helasahal. Liabilities with amounts. Can you tell me liabilities with amounts? Accrued bank loan interest 5,000. Accrued building rent 10,000. Understand? Accrued building rent 10,000. Accrued bank loan interest 5,000. Easy, clear to you? Understand? Right? Next one. Calculate the total assets and equity of Helasahal business. Total assets. There are two assets, right? Let's see total assets and equity. Number 10. total assets. Now rice mill, you know the purchase price of the rice mill 900,000, but there is a 9,000 depreciation, which means 891,000. Cash balance we calculated 466,500, and also there is other equipment. How much? 100,000 under assets. So altogether total assets are 14,57,500. ඔක්කොම ගැන alert එකේ ඉන්න ඕනේ. ඔයා ගාන කියවද්දි highlight කරන්න assets මොනවද. Next one. Total equity. In here capital 800,000. Then plus net profit. How much? 142,500. Then 942,500. The total equity. Are you okay up here, guys? Right? Fourth section part B කට place කියලාද? Just check. Okay. Finish it and raise your hands up to here. All done, right? Make sure to write the answers. Now, what are the pending things? 2021, 2019, 18. Four things. ඒකෙන් අපි දෙක තුනක් මම කරනවා Monday අන්තිම දවසේ. Sunday I'll try to do it. I'll update you. If not, I'll upload the recording. Finance statement. First papers ඔක්කොම මම කරා දැන් මතකයිනේ. First papers ටික. Can you remember? First papers ඔක්කොටම answers ලිව්වා. කොහොමද කරන්න කියලා හිතුවා. Second papers ඔයාලට පුළුවන් මොකද මම පන්තියේදී ගණන් කරා. At least I want to do 1 or 2 with you. 1 hour is enough. Sunday is fine. 1 hour. Sunday morning. Financial statements වල structures එක තියෙනවා නම් 1 hour කරමු. අවුලක් නැහැ. Right? අපි අන්තිම recent එක කරමු. ඒ ඇති ඉතුරු ටිකට මම record එක ගන්නවා. Right? හරි. එතකොට ආයි කරන්නේ Monday last day, Sunday and Monday. Monday make sure to join, and today මම කලින් ඉවර කරනවා. ගිහිල්ලා paper එකේ print out එකක් අරන් ඇවිල්ලා කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි ඒවා. තේරෙනවද? 1 pm තියෙන paper එකේ මම දාලා තියෙන මම group එකකට forward කරන්න. Timing තියලා කරන්න. Understand? Make sure join with the time, right? තොර කලින් කරන්න යන්න එපා. කියෝගෙන ඉන්න ඕන නම් කරන්න යන්න. Right? Okay. ප්‍රශ්න කියවලා පොඩ්ඩක් paper එකේ අවුල් තියෙනවා නම් මට එවන්න. Okay, thank you for the participation. Let's meet 1 p.m. Bye.